That just hangs a bishop. Unless I'm a bit trippy right now. That's a free bishop. It is not. I forgot that the rook is defended. I'm so blind today. We have a game against Croatian, 1746. Let's play Sicilian. Welcome back to everyone who freshly joined to the series. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. We're playing in Alapin, and it's the first time ever I try knight of 6. Pretty sure the line is something like that, and then the the other knight out, and then I think it's d6 if I remember correctly. So yeah, welcome to everyone who's new here. If you like the series, then consider subscribing, and let's try to have a good game. Let's play some dragon style Alapin. I'm not sure if that's how you play it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for it. He can trade off the knight. I don't think that's what he should do here. This pawn is weak, but let's castle first. Now there's 1-2 defenders, and we have 3 attackers. So maybe let's just grab a free pawn. Don't think there's any good discoveries here. The bishop moves, we have e5 to protect. We don't want to lose the queen due to like a pin. Doesn't even do that. Okay, we're just up a pawn here. This pawn is still hit. Let's go bishop e6, hitting the queen. And now this is hit, but not really, because bishop is undefended. Let's go rook d8. This is also defended right now. Let's hit the bishop again. Let's hit the bishop again, maybe? Actually, let's go. Let's offer a queen trade, try to preserve our pawns. He doesn't want to do that. Fair enough. Let's kick the bishop again. It's a bit interesting. Let's pin the queen. I think he's gonna trade now. It's a very fast played game by him. Do we have a tactic here? Probably not. So if takes, there is bishop takes, and then we win another pawn, I think. But this is followed. No, this is not followed by rook here. So let's go for that. He's kind of giving us a few pawns. Don't know if he has a plan behind that or that just hangs a bishop. Unless I'm a bit trippy right now. Nope, that's a free bishop. It is not. I forgot that the rook is defended. Damn, I'm so blind today. Ah, how did that happen? Could have just taken first, of course. Damn, I'm genuinely tripping. Okay, my bad. Now he's actually up an exchange for a pawn. But we're going to win another pawn at least. Yeah, just like that. And we win another pawn. It's gonna be difficult to play. I mean, we have all the time in the world since I blitzed out a stupid move just before. Maybe we just give up one of the pawns, or let's trade down the exchange and then secure the passer, and then let's try to play like that. Let's go like this. I'm looking at like trying to win a pawn here, but it doesn't look easy to do so. If I go here, then he might just go around. Maybe let's try this. If he takes, I can take with the king. Difficult. Maybe just push. Prevent the check. Push again. There's still no check here, which is huge for us. Let's place everything on the light squares so our bishop actually does something. If check, we go here. I'm not sure how he's gonna stop the promotion. Our opponent is called Botvinnik, which is quite a funny name, and the way it's written. Let's go king g4, trying to go f4, but then there's this, like if here. Actually, no, there's no check. Maybe this, and then trying to go here again. I think we're winning. Don't see a real way how he's gonna stop all of this. Oh, I don't know how to convert this though. My heart is pounding like crazy. Do we have opposition? We do. That's a win. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I misplayed that a lot in the game. I just had enough pawns to make a win out of this. So maybe it wasn't too bad. But let's go analyze quickly. Let's turn the analysis off. And apparently you can't really see the best. Yeah, because I turned the analysis off. Let's go quickly through the opening. So this is all theory, because I looked at it literally 5 minutes before the recording on how to play the Alapin. So I think this is all fine. This is all fine. Winning a pawn here. So why I didn't want to do it now, after this, my idea was after takes, there's this, and I just lose my queen. So I rather castled first and then took. I mean, the pawn was still there. Here, it was just a bit of shuffling around all the time. And then I just miscalculated right here. So I calculated that after takes, I win a bishop. But I forgot that the attacking piece is also the defending piece of the 8 square. So not the brightest decision here. I should have just taken and then grabbed another free pawn, and this would be absolutely winning. 2 pawns up. We have 2 against 1 here, and I don't think white would have done much against it in this position. So instead, I decided to do like a high-level move and blundered my rook. Then win the bishop, then won another pawn, win a pawn and then win another one. And then here, I had 2 decisions to make. Either I go into this fight against 2 rooks, which in my opinion is more difficult than just 1 rook, so I decided to exchange my spare rook and play with this passed pawn and my advantage on the king side. Yeah, it was, in terms of endgame, I'm not good with endgames still. I need to practice them way more. If anyone has any good resources to study endgames, let me know. At some point, yeah, I was just banking on the light squares here. If he took it, he's too late to protect, so he couldn't take any of the pawns. That's why he came back. Here I was trying to set up a trap. My idea was after check, and here he cannot take this pawn because of discoveries, which he probably saw. That's why he didn't even bother. He just took immediately. This rook b4 move, I don't understand too much, because both is protected and I didn't plan on moving this pawn anyway. So not sure what he did there. He just allowed me to win another pawn. He should have maybe... So if I was in his position right now, I would go like this. Then at least I'm threatening this pawn. But it's a bit difficult, because if he ever moves a rook, I'm promoting. So this passed pawn was a menace. Then I shuffled around with him a bit, because I completely forgot how to win this type of endgame. Then I remembered this type of king maneuver, where you triangleize basically. And then I decided, okay, it's time to give up one of our pawns to promote, and the other one was still defended. So the king wasn't in time to take both pawns. That was my calculation. We promote, and I mean, that's it. I gain a position. There's no way for him to do anything. This is just lost. Okay, so after our great losing streak, including a few draws, we have a 6-game win streak now. We're slowly climbing back to when we started the series. We are now even on wins and even on losses. 6 draws in between. And we'll see how it goes next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If you like the series, then subscribe. Thank you very much.